Alright, good evening to the last tangent mission. The volcano. And I think I have a general idea of how I want to start. Oh, that's lowland. Okay. I think I have a general idea on how I want to start. Namely phantoms. Not phantoms, coil ships. Defend against phantoms, to be precise. Get that out, and then I'm just gonna do the get me the reactors down in reactor cave. You go down here, and we build a little shield. And we build a digger immediately. So we can get the remaining reactors up. So for this, I think first a defensive is needed, and after that is done, we can try and push into the crater. I hope I have enough. I hope I have enough energy for that. The TOM, the Tom, might actually be helpful. But I am gonna build a second coil ship down here as well. So one to defend the ships, one to defend the reactors. While the frigates and the gunships, the Maker, or one of them, I guess. Which I am actually gonna start immediately putting one down and putting him on dump. Should have done that actually first because I have a C in store. The frigates are done. They are probably gonna be our main damage. Can I put you in here? No. I can put you there. I can put this there. Now we get gunships for a bit more defense. And then defenders, and I hope that is sufficient here. Especially against the wave that is coming up top. Yeah, the Tom over there would have died anyway. There's nothing I can do for it. I just need to survive the wave, and then I can go in. Also, Cryons, don't forget them. And I should have enough energy. Also, I'm gonna play on simple speed because it doesn't lag as much. Okay, I think I survived the wave, and this is a dense area, not gonna lie, it is a rather dense area. Thankfully this area is completely cut off, for now. And as long as that is the case, I don't need to worry. I probably will need to worry when I go over there and dig into it, but until then, not so much. Okay, get me the last coil ship. Wave coming in. Maybe the Tom can help at some point. Okay, you need to go down. The Tom does help. Slightly. This Tom, however, should be safe since it's an anti-creep. We're gonna fly you up here. Okay, I feel the tomb was not safe. So I guess it would actually be smarter to just be up there. Move you back in. Have only very little energy. Unfortunately, that's gonna eat through my shield. And I don't have phantoms, coil chips at this point. Get you out. Cancel this one. Move you forward. Right, it may be smarter to just be on top. Instead of anywhere down below where the creep can reach me. I'm actually surprised that this still holds. The shield. It doesn't anymore. So we will run out of energy very, very soon. I also cannot hang them up here, can I? No. I cannot. So let's see if one ship can deal with that. Not if the Phantom comes in. Right, restart. How do I get through those then? I think what I might want to do is start with a digger. And get all of those. Digger goes over here, we grab you, we put the maker down there. On dump. So I can get the amp gems is my current plan. Because that should help with additionally with the defense, having those gems. One more, I can just put you like there, I guess. Then we put down one coil ship there. And get a frigate. Frigate number 1. Frigate number 2. Hello! Also, Happy New Year! Get frigates in. Get some gunships and a coil ship. Defenders. Hope the anti-creep helps. I now have 120% amplification. The defenders are actually just gonna be up there with a cryon. And then we have a portal down here. I think my defender... Oh no, wait, that was a Tom, wasn't it? That will still have to show itself. Get a gunship there as well. I do at least have all of the amp gems now on this mission, which I think should help at least a bit. Get the gunship close to use the rockets more efficiently. The coil ships have immense range and I love it. Okay, you need to back up. Right, then you defender in. Have the frigate join. Even with the M-gems, it still takes up. We still take a lot of damage at stages. Also, second maker. This one's just gonna be on. And the Tom has died. Very unfortunate. Right. You are gonna be a creeper portal in. You're gonna be a creeper portal out. For later. Move up. Anyway, how was your New Year's Eve? I was bored most of the time, unfortunately. Okay, it seems we are holding. You go on and also join up here. Coil ship. I think one of the coil ships can just, like... I think the coil ships can just chill there now. And that should get rid of all of the phantoms. This is land, I can destroy it. To make space for the frigates. Yeah, I didn't go to a party, I was just with my family. For originally intended to be a board game evening. Unfortunately, our idea of fun board games kinda differs. Cryon 1, Cryon 2. Have the defenders join up again. Maker and Maker. Portal move in as well. Yeah, but if you don't have the same tastes, then you're kinda stuck. You kinda have an issue. And there were unfortunately some discrepancies. To be fair, the games I play, the board games I play, are a bit more on the heavier side. Which I can understand that not everybody would like that. Portal will join down here. You, I think, can just deal with this wave. And then defenders can come in here to help. Get rid of this land. Oh, I should build my nullifiers. I'm gonna need exactly 3 of them. And this down here isn't actually all that much, so I'm just gonna open it up to make sure it doesn't build up too much. Have it come in early. Oh, that's an upfield, right? I thought that's a breeder land, but no, it's just an upfield. Oh, it jumps up because of the upfield. That's kind of funny. Well, they can be cruel. Creeper World does have some hard missions at stages. Though to be fair, for most other Creeper Worlds, it's basically just resource management. Okay, I cannot get rid of that. I can get rid of this. Whatever that was. Get rid of the land. So the frigates have space. Stupid IXE core just being in the way. This guy's just fighting a losing battle. Have you go over here and you go over here to help. Oh, the flipping. I think there is a test. I think, because I checked the colonies again. I've seen the first cursor map is there, but it has been since my last attempt. I've also seen that the first here, Mazings are in. I remember them. They also existed for. They also existed for, what was it called? Particle Fleet. They also had that system. The maze thing. Then... Is this one active? No. Anyway. Have the water go down there. I don't have a duster. Which is an issue. But with no more emitters, this is basically just a matter of time. It is no longer active, I don't think. I'm just gonna get rid of this land. Because the creep is in between. It flowed back in from there. So... we need to clear out this area of creep. You go in and help. The second maker can just go in there and help. Have this creeper flow easier. Yeah, so the creeper from this area, when I opened it up, it flew down, float down, and blocked it off again. Do I have my digger still? Where is it? Over here. Open up this area so we can just attack it from above. I kind of wanted to keep it over there because of the portal. I want one portal at the energy, one at the ships, and one at the other ships. Okay. Now we don't need to dig anymore. Only activate that one. And that should... yeah, that's probably them doing that. Okay, then the tangent mission didn't actually... didn't actually take that much time. And then the achievement others is unlocked. I'm gonna do the trial missions. I don't think the trial missions are that difficult. Angorium, what the fuck is Angorium? Creeper breeder liquid. There's a Tom on there. We have a sea ore over there and Decay land. Put down all of the cores. Oh, I don't have a lot of boats here. Let me see if I can build that there. And then we're gonna need those. Digger over here, dig into there, dig into there, dig into here. Main boat digs into there. It's buffing the turret? That would be actually kinda interesting. He got angry. It's not really moving all that quickly, but I guess it's fine. Have a cryon there, and the gunship's just like information. And as soon as you can, you go down here and set on dump. I still have to wait for the digger to be completed. We have water here dropping into lava with a bunch of creep below. Yeah. Okay, that was approximately what was expected. I do have a bunch of Kirkium though, so not too worried about energy at the moment. Get me a sea ore. And then you can go over here to help dig. Actually, you need to dig out that first. This is a rock, so the bots will go through this, I assume. Have two defenders go over here to stop this emitter from emitting into my AC ore mine there. Can you start dumping? Something exploded. A maker did explode. Okay, I see an issue. The Tom did unfortunately not jump as much as I would have liked. Right. Let's reset that. We put you here. We dig down there, not shield, just down there, dig. Then we're actually gonna have the reactors over there, I think. And I think the smarter decision is to defend the right side. Because on the left side there isn't actually anything I need. Except for the Kirkium, but that's not really that important. Take that. Grab you. Grab you. Also, this does not breed. It did not breed my... What was it called? It did not breed my anti-creeper, so... Not that relevant. You dig a small path here, so the creep can flow out and we can start shooting it. You're done. You move over there. We build a neutralizer. And also one of these. That's actually a bunch of creep, but the Cryon kinda helping it. Get rid of the sand as well. Digger can come over. He's just angry, but I think he stops at some point, and then he's useless again. There are no phantoms on this map. What is this? Info cache, right. Move you in there. Have this guy. That's also very dense creep. Neutralize the first boy. And I'm just gonna go in there. So we can start getting rid of the bots. Second maker, have the gunships be down there where the bots are. If possible, I'd like to make sure that this creep does not reach the breeder land. If I can prevent that in any way, shape or form. I think I should have. I think I needed to do that a lot earlier, though. Okay, I think I may have a chance to block it. Then you move down, and these two move down. Build a new nullifier, and then we're gonna need... Nope, that's actually everything that can be nullified. Good. Defenders will clear out these pools, while the gunships deal with this shaft. And then the boat can come in. Question, where exactly do I don't need to go down there, but I kinda need to go here. So what I'm gonna do is make a big cavern for it. And then I'm gonna put a shield in front and make a little small exit. The digger is kinda still needed here. Okay, digger dig. So the defenders can go down there and deal with the remains. And then the digger should come over to help the... Wonderful. Thank you, Crixus. Have a shield here. Dig a hole there. But wait until all of the sand is gone. And we're gonna have the defenders and the gunboats at this wall. Gunboats. 1, 2, 3, and okay, now the defenders are in the way. Defenders 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the last gunship can go there. Make a bigger wall. Get rid of the sand. Can you even reach over there? Yes, if I put you in there. Also, the makers should probably go in here as well. I don't think I'm gonna use them there until I can dump. Because there's a shield in the way. Get rid of all that. Kinda wondering what I want to do after IXE. Have this dig up and then have a small path to here. And now this should slowly flow towards us. And you come over here to help repair the shield whenever it is possible. Also kind of finished the other game I'm currently mainly streaming, Astrea. So now I'm basically looking for something else. Depending on how long these trials are gonna take, but I don't think they're gonna take too long. Yeah, this should be easily possible. Since we have a very clearly defined line of fire here. And this wasn't actually as dense as it appeared. 300 is a lot, but it's not like 800, which we had on other occasions. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Let's make a little alcove here for a maker to get us some anti-creep in there. And that's not looking too bad. Get the second maker in there, as well as I think 2 defenders. Okay, now the gunships can just go in. So there's a digger. This was not as much as I assumed it would be. That should clear this mission. Yes. Unless there's an IXE course somewhere I don't see. Nope. Okay. Next, trial 3. Let's see. This is damageable land. This is damageable land. We have a rift inhibitor, right. We have a bot portal down there. We have a bunch of AC, and this is a digimaker. We do not have a spirit ship. Okay. The Tom may help. Do I have... how many amp gems do I have? There's a bunch of Curcium there. Pixilium. Which I don't think mix with anything here. Because I have neither water nor acid or sulfur. Right. Set you up there. Have the generators line the walls. 5, and then on the other small. Just a tiny amount of AC. It's not actually all that much. It is it's a 63,000, which really isn't a lot comparatively. Immediately get me that digger, get rid of the sand. I don't want free build. Get rid of that. Dig down here. Then an AC core, as well as a portal. Have a maker go there, make a little shield here. Dig into there. Dig this up. Dig into here. Yes, get angry. But towards the creep, please, not away from it. I like the eyes. Second portal goes here, third portal goes there. And then we're gonna need a frigate. Okay, you move to dump. Unfortunately, the eyes are gone. Ah, shit, phantoms. I completely forgot those exist. And can be a problem. Have some defenders here to assist with this. The Tom is also helping, I believe. 10 seconds until phantoms. I don't think the coil ships are gonna be done at that point. Where are the phantoms coming from? They're from here. Okay, grant energy. Holy shit, it was actually fast enough. Dig down here for the coil ship. Digger. Actually dig to here for the coil ships. And down there. I have 3 coil ships. I can just... Yeah, I can just place them around the phantom thing. Coil ship... Ah, fuck. And gunships. Make me a wall. Okay, you dig yourself a little hole. You go there. We are gonna need additional defenses up here, though. Yes, especially if I fuck up. Especially if I fuck up placing the coil ship. Dig down there, and then coil ship 1 goes there, coil ship 2 goes here. This is now open. The gunships are going to need to come over here. 1 Cryon, and the last gunship also comes over there. The defenders are gonna stay over here with the Cryon and the Maker. The Maker moves here to dump. Coil ship here, and then the other one is immediately going to move there. Kirkham? Yeah. I don't think it's necessary because I'm 200 anyway. I do like the alt button. That was very nice of you to tell me about that. That does actually help with the placement. Alright, get me the nullifier. The portal should move closer. But then, I think I just have... I am kinda limited on where to go. But I think where I want to go is down to here. So I can get that amp gem and hopefully cut off the digitalis just immediately. Ah yeah, nullifier go. Blow that up, perfect. Gunship can move down there to clean up. If I could cut off that the Digimaker, that would be wonderful. Dig yourself a path. Okay, yeah, the boat isn't that great at digging, actually. Get the... what is it? Get the digger. Before we need to dig. Move this guy in here so we can dig more. Okay, the defenders are mostly idle, so I think the AC might actually just be enough over there. Meaning I'm gonna move you down here to assist. The portal is also gonna move down there. We need a new nullifier then. And probably some wall. Move you down here, move you down here, move you down here. And then the digger further down. You have a cannon. Do you know you have sentry guns? Question, are you in range to block phantom shots to the right? Not really. So I'm gonna get myself another coil ship position. Over here. Let's see if it is in time. It indeed was. Apparently you don't need to have the entire ship present to start shooting, which is kinda neat and also kinda weird. Build me a wall. And since there is a bit of creep in there now, though not too much actually, have the gunships come down. Have the cryons move closer. Have a boat come down as well. And then we're gonna just dig a little path into there so we can cut off the digitalis at its head. Is there sand? Apparently there's just sand around. Okay, the portal can come in closer. The neutralizer can come in closer. Okay, one cryon needs to move back. As well as I'm gonna just send the gunships over to defend this infraction. Is this getting more or less? It appears to be going down. You stop that. Move to on and start shooting it. I'm gonna leave one of the gunships here. The other two can go back down. The Digitalis doesn't actually do all that much, but I want the amp jumps. Okay, small path to the Digitalis. Okay, maybe slightly bigger path to the Digitalis. Build a wall in front again. They do attack the same pool of creep. So it should be fine. And I just need to get the neutralizer in close enough to get rid of the Digitalis, the Digimaker. Which shouldn't be too difficult. As soon as that is the case, I can get the amp gems, which makes the assault on up here easier. Great. Not that great. Hate the way this flows. Absolutely despise the way this flows, actually. Get me the amp gems. Thankfully I had the portal ready. Okay, the specials have been destroyed. You two can go down there and deal with that. Grab the amp gem. Okay, you two can now go back over here and help. As well as the frigate. Right, you move. You're in the way. I figure it's probably gonna help more. You back, the Cryan also back. The digger can also go back here, and then the portal moves as soon as everything is through. Okay, portal moves to here. We now only have areas on the left that the Phantoms will attack, so the coil ships should be completely fine. Especially this one has everything in. Everything in range to immediately block it. Make her go back in. And now we're gonna get rid of the lowland. This music kinda reminds me of Valhalla. Didn't know that the lowland actually blocks the bots. Learned something new today. Defender go in. Oh shit, I just realized I have 3 portals. So one of you can just stay down there. Cryan cannot move closer currently. Now it can. Not having any space for my frigate down there kinda blows. Move in. Have the crane join. Slowly move everything forward. Next step is gonna be opening up here. The digger can actually just move there. Let's breed the land. You know what? Dig me up this area. Get rid of all the pixelium. Have a small gap here. Build a digger in there. God fucking damn it, can you stop? Okay, first one is gone. Make a bigger path. So that the frigate can actually also join. Tiny shield here. Just enough to block that path. Get rid of the Kirkium. And then make a path to down there. Actually, not quite that much. Try and move over. Boat move over. Maybe you can shoot a little bit. Gunships can move in for better rocket coverage. Shield. And then just a tiny gap so that this maker can move in. Go to collect. The bots, as always, are annoying as hell. There is just sand. Oh, there's stone within the land, which also drops down. Right. Okay, move back a little bit. Have actually just like build us a little shield there. I want to free this breeder land. And best case, use it for my own purposes. You should actually kind of just stop till we have a foothold. Okay, now it is once again just a matter of patience. Okay, scratch that wall, that shield. Frigate, move in here as soon as we have the opportunity to. You are also now back on again. Freeing the breeder land for my own purposes is the first step. The bots are annoying as hell. I do like, however, that they just come in a straight line without actually waiting for, you know, opportune moments. Without waiting for a mass of them to build up. Okay, you can go down, you can go down, and then you can go down. You can go down. I will have you dump over the breeder land and hope it works for me. You can just move over there. Together with a Cryon and shoot from the other side. Build a nullifier next to that guy. The rift inhibitor is probably not that... Why is there a rift inhibitor if the IXE cores prevent rifting anyway? Now I think about it. Huh. Okay, you move over there to dump. Slight wall there, slight wall there. Digger can move over here. Move you in as well, and then the portal down. This is, thankfully, one of the breeder lands that apparently also works for my purposes. Does it? I think it does. If I stop you from dumping, do we still have a positive? Yes. So I think it actually does work, yeah. Dig me a path to down here with a large cavern to use. Apparently I don't need it. Sure, I'll take that. Travel, let's see. What is Blockium? Does it block them? That's an annoying phantom emitter. There's damageable land with... Ooh, that's a lot of creeper. That's also a lot of anti-creeper. I don't see any breeder land. I don't see any way to ever get to this. Can I just live down there? I think the... Oh no, the lava is gonna melt through that. Okay. I do not know what Blockium does. Can I harvest it? I can. Do I want to though? Probably not. Dig me through there. Get rid of that. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Get me that Umpjum. I have 2 frigates. Get me a digger. And a shield. I assume the Blockium does just simply block. Right. Remove, remove, remove. We need the coil shop. We need more Kirkium. I do not have a coil ship on time. Okay. Restart. Do this here. Abraxas. Huh. Funnily enough, a character we have never actually seen in the campaign. Grab me all the Kirkium, build me the generators. This is wood, which... Okay, the lava is gonna melt that. Soon enough. Dig 2 down here, and then build me a coil ship immediately. Hopefully being done in time. The reactors seem to be up, so that should be fine. Get me the digger to build a shield here. And then we are going to need the frigates, which are hopefully done very, very soon. I have 3 gunships, which is acceptable. Okay, both are done. What does the Blockium do? It doesn't seem to do anything right now. Okay, I kinda doubt that we are gonna be done. Oh wait, does it block creep? Doesn't look like it. You go over here and start shooting. If it isn't too late. Maybe I shouldn't have built that digger. Okay, I have a plan. I think my plan failed. Well, it may still have a chance. Ignore that. Set free the anti-creeper. And we're gonna need reactors again, so we can build anything. There aren't any emitters, so at some point the creep will simply lose. And yeah, it seems the Blockium is blocking creep. I'm actually just gonna play it. Well, I shouldn't play itself with at least you. But I'm gonna need another coil ship. And then I'm just gonna get me the cheap defenders. If I can get them in time. I don't actually need you. Right. Restart different plan. I think I know how exactly to do that right now. We start here and then we build, using the Kirkium, we build defenders. Defenders are done. Meaning the next step is to set free the bots. Oh yeah, I need a coil ship. And then we set free the anti-creep. And we try to fight with it. And then we get some energy up. Move out. And then with that energy we can get bigger boats, which we're gonna need. Okay, whatever. Have that flow. Have that flow. Have that flow. I kind of need to check how much the generators cost. Have some Cryons, I think. To help you are actually gonna go back here. Well, really bad timing. Some more generators, please. Since you're gonna need them. Gunships. Right, I think that is the plan. But I need to do it faster, so... Immediately get them up, as well as the first generators. And dig down here to the amp gem. Then get that open. Build me a coil ship. Get that open so we can get the bots out. Then we dig further here. Okay, they destroyed my generators. Hate that. Build me a digger. And we're just gonna build a shield here. Okay, I don't have the energy now. Right. Reactor there. Defenders 1, 2, 3, and 4. A tiny little path to this amp gem. Get rid of some sand. Sand is just blocking all I need. Make sure I have some energy up. I love how they hang. Girl ships. Okay, defenders need to go over there now. Build me the remaining reactors, if we can. Ah, the coil ship isn't done. Well, that's a problem. This is actually a bit more tricky than anticipated. Right. In that case, I'm gonna restart with my original idea. Just jumpstart the reactors. Tiny into there. And then a coil ship. Followed by a digger. And a shield. Go over here. To build the... to grab the Kirkium. Grab the Kirkium. Okay, culture was again not finished. So I think I'll start here, grab the Kirkium. Start with 3 generators. Dig down to here, though we will do that later. If they're all built. Okay, move over here. Next is the coal ship. Followed by a digger. Who will then build me a shield here. And then we're gonna need our first boats to defend. How much do you cost? 24. But then the ammo also costs additional. Then gunships to assist with the rockets. Carship has gonna move closer there. Second gunship. You two go over there. You dig into here. You dig into here. Build me reactors up there for my energy. Build me a shield here. And then replace the reactors as they are destroyed. This one's kinda complicated. And I'm just gonna get rid of this one immediately. Because I know for sure that we will not finish it. That it will not survive. Digger move down here. Defenders move inside. Last generator. Make the shield bigger and bigger. Since you're gonna need it. Actually, don't do that. We instead build another shield back here. And now, I hope we have enough energy to build the next gunship. a Cryon on both Cryons to help with the shield. And then build me a frigate. Okay, I think at this point it is stable. So now I just need to wait for it to basically just kill itself. Physics solid, rock solid cannot dig. Physics sand blocks creeper damages. Ooh. Physics sand does not block ships, does not block movement, does not block weapons. Interesting. Wait, does that mean I can just sit in there and shoot out? Pushes creeper down. Blocks creeper 10, cannot dig, pushes creeper down, does not block ships, does not block movement, damages ships. Right. Because sand does, I believe, block creeper blocks, creeper damages. Right. Make the wall thicker. Should have maybe done that a while ago. Okay, looking better. And again, I think at this point I'm basically stable and just have to get rid of the creep in a very slow and laborious fashion. Build me the second frigate, now that we have made space for it. I can move the other ships back behind the wall. So as to make sure they do not die. Still a bunch of creeper around. Get rid of this piece of wall, we do not need that. I will keep the second wall. I completely overlooked that. We have portals apparently. I will build 2 portals for now. The Backland defenders are not actually shooting at the moment, which is interesting. Get me a second coil ship to move with the... Have one coil ship for here for the collectors and have one to move with the armada. Or what paltry fleet we have. And from now on this should not be an issue, because the creep does not get more. It is only sinking. Which makes this just an exercise in patience. Molten metal is still around. Cannot dig. Cannot dig. I would love if I could dig that. Open up here so we can clear the pool. So we can clear the pool below. And move this one in so it kills the Okay. So it kills the phantoms faster or earlier. I don't actually think I'll need most of these amp jumps because the phantom itself isn't really dangerous. I don't think I have any way to get to over there. I could, however, attempt to build a portal over there. It didn't quite work, but it wasn't off too far. Let's try that again. Okay, it made it to the Blockium. The portal needs some repair. Let me try getting a defender over there. Because I want to see if the ships can actually... Oh shit, it was repaired. I want to see if the ships can actually shoot out of the Blockium. Yo, holy shit, they can. Get me a frigate down there. So, I think the original idea was to just sit in the Blockium and slowly deal with it, because it completely blocks the creep, but it does not block the ships. Get the digger over there. And get this coil ship over there, because you will now just have to defend both the reactors and the fleet. As expected. I can see why the Blockium wasn't part of the campaign. Yes, all of that. Then the frigate is just gonna move over there. Apparently this is too thin for us to get through. Exclusively the land. Whatever. The Blockium didn't fall, so we're fine. To speed this up a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab a few of the amp gems lying around. Also, I'm pretty sure there is literally no danger over here. Well, maybe there is a slight bit of danger over there. Move you closer. Move the gunships down. Move the frigate down. Open up an avenue for actually shooting the creep. Can you fit in there? You can. Fuck, my frigate died and my portal died. Put me new frigate. Have the portal move in there, have the boat move there. And then you move the portal down there. You are just gonna fly over there. Defenders down. Cran, gunships forward. Frigate forward. Then we didn't actually use all of that AC. Okay, second frigate, join the first frigate. I think this is basically done. Dig into that, grab the M-Gem as soon as we can. Dig down through here, grab the M-Gem as... Actually, don't do that. Get rid of the creep first. Actually, we can just... dig a hole here for the lava. Except the Blockium went with it. Oh well. Defender, open up that. So we can grab the M-Gem. Frigates clean up over here. Yeah, if you just drop the Blockium down there and then set up back here inside the Blockium, you're kinda set. Can I speed this up? Oh, I'm done. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Only 2. Alright, trial 5. Next test. What are you? A Bob. We have a bunch of breeder land. We have water to probably get rid of this. A breeder land there. Okay, let's see. We have actually quite a load of ships. Dig to this M-Gem, dig to this M-Gem. I kinda hate this guy's position. Grab me, yeah, make me those. Build me that thing and a portal. So this will move up. This will move up. Those are done. Okay, get me a coil ship and another coil ship. We are going to need 2 of them, though the reactors are probably a higher priority at the moment. This is also in a very weird position, this Phantom. I could just go there and immediately block it with coil ships. Well, that fucking sucked. Right. Restart. Should be an easy fix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Grab this amp gem, then grab this amp gem. And first thing is a coil chip. Then, all the reactors are done. Coil chip number 1 is done. Build a second coil chip as soon as we have the option to. It's probably gonna take a while because the generators are still spinning up. Okay, coil chip, deal with that. Then we're gonna build this thing and a maker and set the maker on dump. And then check if this also breeds anti-creep or if it only breeds creeper. Build me a portal over there. Actually move it up there. It breeds anti-creep. At least it appears that way. So this should, I think, allow me to just stop that. Do not dig that. Then get me a digger. And the digger will just make a little shield. So we don't lose all that anti-creep. And the digger will dig as a coil chip shaped path. So coil chip can go there, and then the second coil chip can go there. Digger can grab the remaining cacium there. I wonder if this will just stalemate or if we're gonna have to do something about it. I think we're gonna have to do something about it, so dig a hole for boats to fit. And build me gunships to go in there. To help defend against that creep. Okay, maybe that was a bit ambitious. Oh, I can have another coil chip. Just put me that. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be the least of my worries. I kind of want to set up in there. Just to make sure I'm not worried about this. So build me 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. And then make a way so I can fight into down there. Also a cryon. And then those should be able to defend that area well. I don't want the shield there, actually. Defenders down. In the meantime, no shield, just dig to this M-gem and then down to that M-gem, and actually, yeah, have frequent just stops so you can actually fit. And then I'm gonna make a shield there so I can still funnel the water down into this area. Now I think about it, I may actually want to take out this entire breederland chain, just so I have a bunch of breederland for my anti-creeper. That is a lot of creeper though. Just like a ridiculous degree of creeper. Also, what happens if I drop Bob in there? Apparently he got triggered. Apparently he got triggered without the angry juice. Have the defenders move down. Need space for my frigate. Oh yeah, I should put a portal here for the energy, and then one there to deliver said energy. Okay. While I, once again, underestimated the amount of creep in that, I think I'm probably set at this point. There is still a lot of creep being produced in there, but I think that's fine. And the creep in here isn't that dense, it's only like 100. This is 1000 though, which is gonna be a problem. Okay, frigate down. Oh, I can't build a second frigate. I completely forgot about that. So I just need the breederland to actually breed me anti-creep. Which I think it does. Digger, move over here. We're gonna need you to dig this. Which I just now remembered the Cryans can also do. Where do I want the last portal? Nowhere, really. Frigate move down. Next, the gunships. 1, 2, 3. One thing I don't really like is that the guns have a separate hitbox that moves. That means that sometimes you can move a ship somewhere and other times you can't, depending on how exactly the other ships around it are currently moving or shooting. Okay, the portal needs to be further up. Move the gunships back. Rebuild the gunship. Gunship come closer. Second gunship come closer. I have one crown I can still build, or rebuild, I assume. Well, that one didn't work. Built me a bit more area over there. How much range should I have? Not actually that much. Bit more than a normal gun, I believe, but not that much more. I wonder why there is so much more creep than here. Isn't it the same emitters? Weird. Is he holding? He is not holding. He is confirmed not holding. I do not appear to make a dent in there. In fact, it appears we are getting pushed back again. I don't think this is reducing. Nope, it's still growing. Right, I think the smarter idea is to actually just ignore that area. Like, build a giant shield around it and be done. Or just defend at the top side. What's this? Oh. Right. Short pause. Build me the curl ship. And a portal here, as well as here and here. Though the portals may actually not be necessary yet. Yeah, they in fact aren't necessary yet. Unfortunately, you don't get the energy spent back. Good. Second curl ship, and then a digger. Also, dig me to here, to the imp gem. Built that there. And then built me a portal above. Second coil ship move over there. And then the digger can just start digging. Well, that absolutely blows. Well, get some defenders in there to block that. Or to clean that. Get me a coil ship shaped hole on there. Okay. Then, okay. Right. Got to sidetrack there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get all of that. Dig down here. Build me the first coil ship. Build me a digger. Build me... Grab the Kirkium. So we can build faster. Yeah, it doesn't need all particles to build. That's kind of fun. Should not have built the digger here. Though I'm kind of surprised at how little energy we're getting. Now it's coming in, at least the first load. I think it is done before the phantoms come in. Yeah, it is in fact already done. Dig me down here. Second coil ship. Get me that a sea ore and make me a portal above, as well as one here. And then we're gonna need a maker for that. You move over there. Maker here to dump on this area. And then the digger and the boat are making me a shield here. So I hope that this focuses all of the anti-creep into this area. Build me the cryons to assist with that. Have this just fight a bit. Also, I don't think we need the shield in there. Just out here. A bit more counter. Then frigate. Well, that once again blows, but there is enough anti-creep that we don't really have to worry about it. Then we can dig us down here. A coil ship shaped hole. Followed by a digger shaped hole. So we can dig further into here. Down there. A coil ship shaped hole. A coil ship shaped hole here. And one there. First coil ship down. Second coil ship down. Get me more ships here. To push back against that creep. Okay, the coil ships are basically set up. Then dig to here. Where's the digger? Down there. With a digger shaped hole there. Then we continue digging to here, following that to there. Good, get me the fenders. And then the cryons, or at least one of them, moves over here. Get rid of the sand. Wrong button. Get rid of the sand. The digger can join up here. I don't think there's any more gems on the map. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Have a portal at these boats and one at these boats. And then you move over there as well. Build just a tiny shield. And then we're gonna make a tiny path. So that we can shoot at that creeper. Without actually letting a lot of it out. Question is, how many people do I need over there? Do I need the frigates or the gunships enough? I think the gunships are probably enough. And if they aren't, I'm gonna have a bad time in a second. Built me nullifiers. I'm gonna need 2 for this first cave. Also built me shields here and here. Then we can start grabbing that water. I think we can make this a bit bigger. Yes. Get me rid of this lowland. Nullifier 1 on that emitter, nullifier 2 on that emitter. Get rid of this lowland. Get rid of this land just in general. So we can have the frigates take place. Then dig to here. Have the water interact with the lava. Slowly but surely. And this seems to hold. Get rid of this rock. Or stone, which apparently wasn't enough. Right. I don't think I can build... Can I build a shield in there? No. In case we're just gonna build a shield up here. Digger can also move down. To assist with the shield repair. This is not really necessary to kill, it's more an obstacle. I think I can shoot through lava, and also it will flow below the... It will flow below the, below the creeper, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you can dump. Okay, make me a teensy tiny hole here and let's see what happens. Yeah, not wrong, I could have just diverted the lava now I'll think about it. I hate when the creep flows through the land. Question, can I even somehow get at that now? At that breeder land there. And that's actually a kind of a good question. Right, where's my digger? You move down here. Dig yourself another digger-shaped hole. As well as a path to it. Build yourself a shield. Make it bigger. I think we kind of need to convert the divert the lava. So dig a hole here. And just have like a lava cauldron. If the lava can even flow through there. I don't think it can, now I'll look at it. Right, get me 2 frigate-shaped holes. It seems we need to go down there then. That is very dense. Big shield. This up here is still looking okay. This is also rather dense anti-creep, which is also kind of fun. I don't need a... Get yourself another digger-shaped hole. And we're gonna begin the operation and see if we survive that. Get rid of this land as well, will you? Thanks. Alright, let's see if we can punch through that. It is going to take a while. If it's going down at all, I don't know. It does appear to go down slightly, very slightly. Yeah. Apparently, it's very slightly going down. If I ever get there, because I really want to eliminate the creeper on this map, if I ever get to this breeder land, I'm gonna just move one of my makers in there and have it dump. You are off for now. Don't want to waste my precious AC ore. Actually, you know what? Nah, I don't think you need to collect. I think it's going down. Not very fast, but slightly. I could also just dig over there and nullify that phantom emitter because it's annoying. It is down to like 100 in here. Comparatively to the 900 it was at earlier. And this is at 1000, yeah, okay. So, basically what happens is that there's a limit to the creep, if I'm not mistaken. And if we get rid of creep here, then this breeds, and this makes more. Emits more. So we get rid of creep at one area and then it gets a third back because the other 2/3 are occupied somewhere else. Now the same is true for this area here, where we get rid of creep. But I think this is getting... I think this is losing more creep than the one up there. Doesn't even look like we need to repair the shield at any point. Make the hole a bit bigger. Yeah, it's looking actually kinda neat. It's gonna take ages, like, honestly, but I think we can punch through it. I just need to make sure that this up here isn't getting overwhelmed. So I should probably check there now and then. Oh yeah, portal should probably move down here. I do like the dynamic pathfinding change for when the portal is opened. This is getting heavily pushed back. Lovely. I think I can open up a little bit more. Move a defender in. Carefully move closer. This is gonna be an issue. This one is gonna be an absolute horror to get through later. Alright. It's looking better and better. Move the Cryon in for damage amplification. I think I underestimated the effect of the Cryon early on. Unfortunately, there isn't really space for any of my frigates yet. Maybe if I move you further in, you can move like here. You're gonna take a beating at the start, but you should be able. Okay, the suicide charge did not work. So unfortunately we cannot replicate the Creeper World 4 tactics of just flying 9 cannons in and having them kill creep and hope that they survive until the Bylon is built. Did not work here. However, we can get rid of this and then move you in. Yes, this should work now. And you can also move closer. You can soon shoot at this burrito. Portal moves with the crew. Is this holding? I think it is. Some of the frigates are taking damage now and then, but as long as the cannons work, we're fine. Okay. You can turn on and start shooting at the breeder land. Ooh, this was annoying to get through. But I think this breeder now fully belongs to me. Wonderful. You just move in here and move to dump. And then I'm gonna do something that may be stupid. Just... do I want a massive shield? I don't actually want the massive shield. I want the anti-creeper to do the shielding work for me. Move into a nice little formation. So, this may be monumentally stupid, but I really want to see if I can do it. If we get the anti-creeper on the breeder there, it should be really fun to see. Because I hope that we can just get the anti-creep to breed over the creeper. I think this may actually be necessary because I don't know how else I would breach in there. Also, I like the formation, it's really neat. Didn't really want to do that, but it's fine, I guess. Also, this digger can now move down here. We have anti-creeper on the breeder land. It is fluctuating a lot, and now it's creep, and now it's anti-creep, and now it's creep. So yeah, it's fluctuating a lot, but we may be able to keep that at some point, and if we are, then we're looking good. What I now basically want to do is push to over here into this chamber and take that out. For that I of course need to make sure that this breeder isn't going to the left. So I'll have to defend it somehow. I think I can just move you down here because you're not really doing anything up there. I don't think you are, at least. Because this appears as if mostly the rockets are doing stuff. Okay, maybe I should move you back up. I should move you back up. So you were apparently actually an integral part up there, even though I don't see it. Okay. This one's taking long. Oh, but we're overwhelming this creep just now naturally with the anti-creep. Maybe if I put a shield above. Perfect. Oh, I should maybe stop dumping with you. I think the breeder now has this in the bag. The anti-creep just from the breeder alone now has this in the bag. As the shield is done there, you can now go and collect from here to assist the boy up top. You know, just collect. Well, we hope that this breeder is enough to get through there. Though I kind of doubt that it is. The anti-creep seems to be stable. Seems to be a stable positive. This is at 2000 at this point. Holy shit. I think I have an idea, however, where exactly I want to fight that, and this is here. Build a massive shield up there. I'm actually gonna relocate the reactors into anti-creeper cave. But yeah, I think we actually still need to help there. So get a frigate in. To assist. Get the other frigate in to assist. Actually, you don't collect. Why would I want you to collect? I want this to breed more. This is gonna take so long. They're just areas with over 1,000 creep. Yeah, get rid of the shield. Because this breeder should probably be involved. Also, I never checked. Is there a hotkey for remove unit? Erase dig. Destroy unit shift X. Okay, it works. Okay. Yeah, this creeper breeder should just be involved. How big do you need to be? Like this big? Digger, you move into your hole. That was too much again. Creep is now consistently going down, which should mostly affect the one in the breeder here. I am looking forward to the second I can get rid of this annoying thing. But yeah, here I kinda want to rip myself completely of the creeper. There was still a little bit of land there. It's getting lower. Dig me another fire-shaped hole. Dig me a path. Get rid of that annoying piece of shit. Oh. Shield. Don't want the anti-creep to go over there. At least not yet. It's just immediately 100 anti-creep within a split second. Holy sh... love it. Kinda wonder if 200 is the most anti-creep we can have. We now officially have more anti-creep on the map than creep. Which is kinda funny to me. You could, on the other hand, actually go up here and collect. As well as over here and here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm probably gonna need that space anyway to dig over there then. Or rather to get rid around the of this breeder around the corner. Probably shouldn't do that. Oh shit, it actually worked. The Cryon, you can build me a shield here. It's gonna take you a while, but you will do it. And you should actually go to Anti-Creeper Cave. It should be all the anti-creep there. And then we grab this one. Right, the digger can actually just help with the shield. And you, I can just blast. You are no longer needed. Rid me of this blue menace. Yeah, officially an hour in game time. Well, at least tomorrow is a weekend. I'm honestly pretty sure that this mission is most likely harder than any of the campaign missions. Actually, without a doubt. Rip me of the creep. I don't. Yeah, it is definitely harder than any of the campaign missions. Any of the campaign missions with 2 frigates actually could have been. It could have been easier with the spirit ship. Now I think about it. I wonder if the spirit ship wasn't a concept when they made this trial. Or if it was a concept whether it was implemented. You move over there so the actual warships can take space, can take place. This is flowing rather smoothly now. Though from now on we need to go upwards, which is always a bit difficult, a bit more difficult. Since generally stuff flows down. Also, since you are done up there, you can move over here to help. Only 3.5 million creeper left, which is comparatively little. Achievement for 10 million AC on map. Okay, we are now also pushing from the top. So I think the breeder land will kill the rest of this. Meaning that what we now do is move everything up here. You included. This looks great. And then we make an even bigger shield. Digger come up as well. So, just technically, I should be winning with the ND creep alone. I kind of doubt that that will work, though. So, I will move my ships down there as well. Oh, I forgot a defender. But this time, the gunships can actually help. What a concept. Having all your ships. Three and 4. Get me rid of this piece of wall. For now we will flood this area. The problem is that all of my AC is kinda just somewhere. Instead of where we need it, right here. So we will once again make a small incision and wait until the creep recedes. Also get me the nullifiers ready. Also, just teensy tiny question. What happens if I do this? Does the Angonium do anything? Angorium. Does not like it does not look like... Okay, the creep is steadily going down. At some point, it will lose. It is merely a question of time. So, at this point, the stream is basically over. Since this is only a matter of waiting. Not really a lot of interesting things happening at the moment, at least in the game. A lot of interesting things happening in the world. There's gonna be a election soon where I live. And I'm kind of expecting a result that I'm not too happy with. That I wouldn't be too happy with. Okay, Creeper is nearly done. I think at this point I can just open up a little bit more. It is an interesting game. It's basically evil water is trying to eat you. And it's like the 5th game in the series and the 6th game of the developer. But it's basically, yeah, evil water is trying to eat you, and it is, as far as I'm aware, mostly done with fluid dynamics. The creep itself and the anti-creep. The 3 of the games actually, though, the 1st, the 3rd, and the 4th are top-down instead of the side-scrolling view. The 2nd Creeper World was also side-scrolling, and if you look at this, the ships, this is the first game with the ships. Originally you had like mining blasters, which you can build a lot of, like infinite amounts. So that was all the tangent missions, meaning I'm basically done. Now, in case you would be wondering, you should try the demo. Also, you should try the other games. They are all good. They are all great. Though, if you're not sure about them, you can check in this very playlist. I have played every single other game. It's including Particle Fleet, which I don't think is in the playlist. Right, so, by the way, it also has mod support. With maps, mostly. Though, there is still not, at least as far as I can see, I play as Creep. There are now 2 cursor maps. So that's interesting. Yep, the 4th also had mod support. The Particle Fleet has mod support. Particle Fleet, probably my favorite of this developer. Because it is rather unique compared to the other ones. Because the other Particle Fleet doesn't use the Creeper. But yeah, you should try them. The first ones, I think, they used to be Flash games. I'm pretty sure you can find them free somewhere. And otherwise, I think it's like $6 if you buy all of them. I believe Creeper World 1, 2, 3 if you buy them, they're just like... Okay, yeah, Creeper World is $5, Creeper World 2 is $5. Creeper World 3 is $15 though, interesting. Wait, there are 8 games in there? Oh yeah, the demos, right, they don't count those. Creeper World 4 also has a demo, if you're interested or not. If you want to see the top-down game. The first 2 unfortunately don't have... the first 3 and Product Fleet unfortunately don't have demos. But I'd recommend them anyway. Anyway, yeah, as mentioned, I don't think I'll play Colonies or the map gen. So this is another thing that he has. You can have random maps generated. It can generate you random maps to play. With the map gen, you can create your own. There is the as mentioned, the colonies, the map support. Generally, really nice. But yeah, with that, I will stop for today. I hope you'll have a nice evening. I hope you have a nice night, nice weekend starting tomorrow, and I hope you have a good night. Thanks. Goodbye. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest, this game is probably not gonna feature because I'm done. It's done. There isn't really anything else I can do. So, if you have any suggestions on what I could play, what I could stream, just let me know. Because I'm kind of looking for... I also finished Astrea yesterday, which was the other game I currently streamed. Finally. Because that took me ages. Took me like 50 streams. Though one was 20 minutes, so that doesn't really count. Yeah, have fun. And again, with that, I hope you have a good night and goodbye. And thank you for watching.